No one can prepare you for the impact Victoria Falls has on you when you see it for the first time. It's renowned for being one of the world's most awesome sights.
And I can see why. It's incredible. The noise, the atmosphere. There's over 1 million litres of water plunging over the falls every second. What a place to start your search for a few kicks.
And the first stop on that search is getting caught in the spray. It's all about getting soaked, gawping at the plunging water and chasing a few rainbows.
Fantastic though once you do get through all the spray, and to be honest it's probably one of the cheapest thrills that you can have here. My advice if you're going to try it, don't bother with the cagoule, absolutely useless. Just get your kit off, get your swimsuit on, far more fun.
But it's only from the air that you get a sense of the sheer enormity of the falls. It's over 1 mile wide, so my suggestion is take a helicopter ride.
Spray that all that water gives off looks just like clouds of smoke rising up, which is probably why this place is also known as Masiotunya, the smoke that thunders.
But then I found out that it wasn't the only thing that thunders around Victoria Falls.
Fantastic! Oh, I love it! That is the best feeling. That is fantastic.
The helicopter takes you dramatically downstream into the narrow cliffs of the Batoka Gorge, where most of the thrill-seeking activities take place.
Oh, that is amazing. Whitewater rafting, of course, is the one thing that thrill-seekers associate with the Zambezi. But at the moment, the water levels here are the highest they've been for 50 years, so it's impossible to do it safely.
The main whitewater rafting season takes place between August and October, but there are plenty of other jaw-droppingly scary activities that can be done all year round.
Well, if travelling with G-force and 125 miles an hour doesn't do it for you, then how about arriving in style for your next action-packed adventure?
Jet boating is for true adrenaline junkies, and it's great fun.
Bumpiest roller coaster ever, but in the most fabulous setting. You get blasted along the Zambezi, over the rapids, going scarily close to the rocks and the boulders that are at the side. But hey, it adds to the excitement.
To do so many hair-raising activities, don't forget that you're in one of the most wonderful wilderness areas in the whole of Africa. And to be honest, it's a bit of a relief to be back on dry land. The River Club is a collection of just 10 lodges built around one main house. The rooms here at the lodge are gorgeous, and unlike some luxury hotels that you stay in where you could be just anywhere in the world, this place really fits in with the environment, and you know you're in Africa. You feel at home here really quickly, and you'll probably come away wishing that this was your home. I mean, just look at some of the touches. Flowers on the bed. What a bed. A mosquito net, which I'm very glad to see. But it isn't all this that makes this place quite so special. It's the fact that it's missing a few walls, which means you get the most out of that view. And lounging in a bath just metres away from the Zambezi River is a great way to recover from a hectic day's activities. All the lodges at River Club face west onto the Zambezi. It's a thrilling place to watch the African sunset. Dinner Dinner is served either in the dining room or out on the veranda, and it's a very stylish affair. Livingstone is Zambia's second city, but is without doubt the country's tourism capital. It lies right on the edge of Victoria Falls. And as tourism is developing here in Zambia, so are other places to stay, and there are plenty of lodges and backpackers here in Livingstone, including one with a rather familiar name. Could do worse, I suppose. Which makes it the perfect place for the no-frills adrenaline seeker. If that's you, then your first port of call will be the Zambezi Bridge. At 111 metres, it's one of the highest bungee jumps in the world.
Oh no, I was nervous for him then. I can't believe that. When I came out here, I was so up for doing a bungee jump. I was adamant I was going to try it, and I'm sorry, but there is no way I would jump into that water. I'm up for a few thrills, but that is not how I'm going to be getting them. Thank goodness there's a few other things I can try.
One surefire way of seeing the main attractions around here while still living life on the edge is by microlight. And for me, seeing the falls this way has to be the ultimate thrill. Six nights all-inclusive at the River Club costs £1,825 per person, based on 2 sharing next June. That includes flights, transfers and some tours.